Source EC just redeemed first plus second plus third. Source EC just redeemed daily check-in. The underscore GOAT 2192 just redeemed daily check-in. Nawidju just redeemed first plus second plus third. Nawidju just redeemed daily check-in. Gaming with Nagesh just redeemed first plus second plus third. Gaming with Nagesh just redeemed daily check-in. Probly high underscore just redeemed daily check-in. Capsby just redeemed daily check-in. Dabudjakok just redeemed daily check-in. Galaxy's LC just redeemed daily check-in. Dabudjakok just redeemed daily taxes. Pit Lord Cock just redeemed daily check-in. Penguinea just redeemed daily check-in. UU underscore Yaka just redeemed daily check-in. Jumping Frog 2002 just redeemed daily check-in. Tom Brady 2323 just redeemed daily check-in.
Yo, chat. How are we doing? How are we doing, chat? Okay, I'm gonna try this here. The camera's probably gonna be a little weird for like a second here, chat.
Joker underscore royalty
Boom.
Just redeemed daily check-in.
Yep. How we doing, chat? How we doing? Oh wait, hold up. We gotta update the to-do list tonight. Hold on. I think honestly, low key. Okay. Honestly, this is actually pretty similar here. But I think I'm gonna go like this. this.
Dabajikov just redeemed hydrate.
And then, hold on. Sorry, chat. How we doing? How we doing? Hydrate? I got you. I'm in trouble. Just lay it on me. I forgot to, I'm not going to lie. I forgot to update the title from yesterday. So that's actually yesterday's title. It should be updated now. There we go. Boom! Chat, how we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Also, hold up. Let me...
1973 just redeemed daily check-in.
Let me make sure I get this all right. Oh, nope.
Mr. Nasty just redeemed daily check-in.
Chat, I'm trying a few things. I'm trying a few things right here. I need this. I need... Oh boy, what is it called? I think this. Nice. All right. Maybe I make it a little bit smaller. Oh yeah, chat. We got jammers tonight. Dude, how we doing? Sorry. Chat, how we doing? I got YouTube up and running. We're gonna be trying it. Honestly. What's up? Is that Parate? Ooh, wait, no, there's two E's though. Parate? I feel like I'm struggling here. I was too scared to show up yesterday. You know, I'm not even gonna cap. I'm not even gonna cap. I looked at clan chat and I saw your message before I even noticed you didn't do your attack. Because, okay, and I think actually, low key, this is going to stem off of basically what happened. I didn't even know that you missed your hit, but I think I'm going to put in a rule that you need to have your hits in before like an hour or two before the end. Realistically, I don't really think there should be a reason why we should be waiting till last minute. Debudge, I think you're probably one of the biggest offenders of this, but I don't think you're the only person. I hate waiting until the last minute and having to hit up people and message and like scramble. I shouldn't have to do that. I've said that for a hot minute here. Again, it's been an ongoing issue with multiple people, not just you, but it's one of those things where like, if we don't do that, or I guess you get reliant or whatever, and we don't end up doing it, you don't get your hits in. But we shouldn't have to do that every time, you know? And if we don't do it, then we look stupid for not doing it, you know? I'll go in soon. W Tom. So I think I want to say 2 hours before the end of the day all the hits should be in. Although and here's the thing, right? I think we need to we're gonna have to come up with something for me, because I've also been someone that either gets their hits in or even in the past has missed hits. And I need a punishment for myself alongside everyone else, because I shouldn't be like above anyone in the sense of like if I miss my hits, or you know I'm missing my hits until later on kind of thing. I feel like I should also be held accountable. So I want to be in with you guys. I'm not, you know, I don't want to be one of those leaders that like the rules don't apply to, you know. Maine hasn't won a round yet. Yeah, I've said this. Yuya, I think you were the one that said it on about CWL clan. But the main, and then when I wasn't joking. I'm like, the main clan has been absolute dog. And I don't like to be a Debbie Downer here, but The main clan has been, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but like, dude, this has made me think of the main clan in a whole different way, and I'm not in a good way. I am over frustration at this point, and I am just at a loss. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. It's really disgusting, actually. We're having a decent amount of threes every day. Dude, we just need to not be like stupid, not miss hits, not attack the same hits. Like, and bro, 2-star. Like, dude, I don't know. I will say, I am also, again, I'm kind of guilty at it. I do think, and I did 1-star on my alt account. I do think that is partially to do with me not necessarily planning my attack in CWL, and that's my bad. Miosa said that apparently he had the wrong army on somehow. I don't even know how that happens. I don't know if he was messing with something and then like, I don't know. But yeah, we gotta. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. This is not good. The new guys from the main ways in Nixie look promising. Not gonna lie, dude. And that's the like we're gonna need that because I think as of right now, Rev is going to probably go back to CWL clan. As much as I kind of hate that, Buddy attacked the same base that's already been tripled, and then following proceeds a 1-star, you know? And I'm not going to lie, again, I don't like to dog and build on stuff because I don't like that happening to me. But it has to be said, I think this is probably the worst 1-star I think I've ever seen. Not this one. I mean, this was pretty bad. It was yesterday. 60% 1-star is really rough. But I also think Chess said that he was going to he doesn't want to be in CWL next month. I think Chess was probably also get demoted. I think Chess has had 2 or 3 1-stars this CWL, and that's one 1-star is already like you typically get taken out and alt kind of gets put in, but I don't know. Miosis has a lot of accounts. That might be how it happened. He was maybe just messing with stuff. I don't know exactly. Miosis is not one to have that happen, so it is what it is. Again, I don't know how it happened. I'm going to assume he was probably messing around with an army, like learning something, maybe friendly challenging, and somehow like he was messing with his main army and not the friendly challenge army or something, and I don't know. But this has probably been, I think, arguably the worst CWL I've seen in the last year. We don't exactly have replacements for this many failures. Yeah. I would agree with that. I'm hoping, the good news is, I'm thinking if DeBosk makes a return, and I don't want to push pressure on him. If he's only playing one account, he's only playing one account. If he has multiple accounts, that honestly could be a huge up right now. But yeah. It's been a really, I think it's a combo of like, I think we're really used to tripling a good chunk of the time. I think people are just, there's a good portion of the main clan that is so used to just getting on, doing wars, not practicing, maybe not even doing ranked hits. They literally just get on, do wars. Either they do decent or they don't, and they just get off. And I don't like that either. So this next month is going to be a building month. Whether we get demoted into Champs 3 or whatever, this next month is going to be 100% geared towards building this clan up. I am looking at alternatives for different ways of getting people in. We have the clan notice system, which it works, but also doesn't work. But the thing is, I'm also on a stream streak, And if we're cranking out wars here, I want to start covering wars and really honing in. Honestly, my clan's going through something similar in the sense of, wait, like Zekidon 4, or are you talking like your like main clan? New meta happened and people jumped on it for CWL without truly understanding it. And yeah, I could kind of agree with that. Even as someone that was kind of practicing and doing it in Legends, the fact that I failed on it in a normal battle a little bit baffles me, but I also think I got a little too confident and I went in without necessarily planning too hard, and that kind of happens. I think there's a lot of people that have gotten really used to just getting on, doing war, for the most part tripling, or at least getting one of their triples, being satisfied with that and getting off. Maybe restructure with the highest trophies going into main clan CWL. That could actually be you know what? I don't mind that idea, Debudge. I think what I want to do, I talked about it in the past. I don't think I'm necessarily going to do this. But I talked about doing like a leaders meeting or like a co-leaders meeting. We've talked in the past about having like a council of people that I could like refer to and get ideas off of. I think I would like to host one of those. It doesn't even have to be on stream, but get like I think Joker's relatively ish active. I think Chess is pretty much checked out, and I don't want to again force more responsibility onto him if he doesn't want to. I think Tom obviously gets in on that. Honestly, I might just try to... Honestly, maybe I'll just put out like a thing for co-leaders. Maybe even for other clans as well. And I think we just kind of focus on a few different restructurings. I think this next month, we really hone in on rebuilding this clan. Get a few ideas like Debudge is saying, where like highest trophies go into the main clan as they prove that in order to be in high trophies, you have to be kind of still active in the game. And... you know, learning the meta, you know? I was in the clan, but I left for CWL because there was no spots left for me. Dude, and that's the other thing too, right? I think we had a later CWL roster than typical. Big blame. I will take the blame on that one. I did not step up and put the roster together. So yeah. Again, I think I got to take responsibility for the last like 2 months, maybe 3 months. I feel like I've been pretty checked out as well of the game a little bit. So I think this next month we take the hit, we take the punishment for that, and we go forward. We have a spreadsheet with last month's CWL stats and the month's war stats and the elders and co-leaders who should be in the main clan. We kind of have something like that. Here, hold up. We kind of have something like that. I haven't pulled this up in a hot second, actually. Oh, boy. Dude, this website has the weirdest gotchas, captcha. Dang, this is... Choose all the animals without... Oh, wait. Select all animals with no legs. Is this a catbird? I don't even know what that is. I think that's it. Dude, this is crazy. But yeah, Clash Spot has been beautiful for this. I have to... Bruh. Bleh. Okay, there we go. We'll do the last 30 days. No, you can't. I can't without signing in. Bruh. Okay, anyways. This is a pretty good thing that shows performance and whatnot. Yeah, wait, I've gotten 2 1-stars? What? Seven days ago. I think I'm getting exposed out here. You know what, chat? This website lies. What a lying website. L streamer. Ah. I gotta sign in. Apparently, I gotta pull up the 30-day stats here. Actually, isn't there like a year stats, or am I tripping? Hold on. Let me reopen that up. But some people got some good skills with all right trophies. No, I would agree with that. Maybe again, maybe we can take performance into that. Maybe we could take some performance of like stuff and figure that out. Or if like people like really, really want to. Here we go. Really, really want to be in the main clan, and they're like, hey, I absolutely think that I should be in the main clan. Here's the reason why. I think that could be pretty solid. So these are the people just only currently in the clan. So people in like Zika CWL won't unfortunately be on this list. Dang. I have a 50. Dude, holy, I'm sucking. My second account's actually not doing bad. I think it's up here, 75%. Dude, why is my main account's in Legends? I don't know. Anyways. I thought there was a year stats. Am I crazy? I thought there was a longer. I thought there was a longer range. Is this 3 months worth? I think this was 3 months worth. There we go. But realistically, we probably should do the last 30 days because that's probably the most accurate to this current situation. I do feel like trophies demonstrate being active and practicing with Legends modifier is really good. See, I almost want to say that, but at the same time, like, I don't know, something about what is it? Something about how I can go like 5, 6, maybe even 7 triples in a day, and then do my war hits and fail. I don't know. I don't know. Chad, I'm gonna try something. This might not work. This might not work. Dude, I don't know. Dude, I got a message from my agency because I went live yesterday and I got Insta like banned or whatever. I messaged my agency and they're like, "Oh yeah, a lot of creators got that recently." Dude, why is that even why is that happening? I don't know. It's tricky because a lot of attacks, great in Legend League, are very risk high reward. See, I can kind of see that, but and I don't know, maybe this is a flawed way of thinking, but I don't see how an attack that sure high risk, high reward in Legends is for the most part tripling can then go to a place where there's less damage being taken, your heroes are doing more damage, the defending heroes are doing less damage and have less HP and do worse. That's what I don't understand. Time for a Zika down team building retreat. Yeah, we're gonna rent out a whole villa, and we're gonna get some team building exercises going. I rented out another mansion for after the fact, and we'll have the entire Zika down clan come in. How have you been? You seem less sick. You know, I think I am getting a little bit better. Chat, I'm going to try streaming on their software here. We'll see. I'll give it one shot. I have low hopes. Very, very low hopes. Also, I kind of want to do some wall grinding potentially. We have 4 hours and 33 minutes where there's extra stuff. And I kind of want to see if I can't do that.
Just redeemed daily taxes.
Where's the Taco Bell? No Taco Bell. It is kind of funny though. DoorDash did send me a notification. I almost took a screenshot. It said, craving tacos, question mark. I was like, they know me so well. They know me too well. All right, what are the odds that this will work? What are the odds that I don't get banned immediately when I press live? Chat, do I pull it up? Yo, you know what? I'm going to show it. I'm going to show it here, chat. Go live. Yup. CWL. You know what? We're just going to nice and chill CWL. Go live. We're not banned. We are not banned. Let's go. Dude, massive victories tonight. Oh, but I think I'm lagging. Oh, God. Are we back? Are we back? Are we here, chat? Can you guys hear me? I think we're here, yeah? What's up, Azul? No, I can't hear you. All right, buddy. All right. So, chat. Is Warlords in the background here? Is Boss Man in the background? Hey, yo, Boss Man. Wait, I don't have a hero potion? Ruh-roh, Reggie. Banger of a song. Chat, I need some bangers tonight. I need this level of bangers tonight, all right? In order for me to perfect out this team, I need absolute jammers. Is anyone willing to take up the DJ? The DJ role. You know, I got an idea, actually. Assuming it works, I actually might hit up Termy. I gotta get Termy on the phone. Actually, you know what? I wonder if I can hit him up right now. Do you think he's around? I'm actually not gonna call him. Termy. I'll take up the head bobbing role. Okay, okay. Is that a listening thing? But he's gonna be doing this all night.
Matt Palm just redeemed daily check-in.
What's up, Matt Palm? Welcome in, my dude. Yo, Chad, have you guys been keeping up with the challenge stuff out here? Part of me kind of wants to get those clan castle cakes, low-key. I don't know if I'm going to be doing that on all of my accounts. I don't even think I've done it really on my main account, but I gotta ask. Are they pretty intricate in the sense of, like, do I have to look up a tutorial, like, 100% on them? Or could I, like, low-key kind of spam them in? Okay, okay. Yesterday, Termy played 10v10 versus Coco. Was that off? Was that like kind of like a random thing, or were they planning that? I kind of saw that. I think I was up a little bit later than I typically was, and I swear I saw Coco go live, and it said something about Termy, and I was like, I remember they had that, like, what was it, like the $10 trillion cup tournament that they had a few months ago. Ooh. Wait. Is this the song I think it is? Oh no, I have this on my playlist. Okay, dude, I was about to. I feel like I don't hear this on my playlist too much, even though it is on my playlist. You know what? Jammer, 50K. Every jammer that plays, I'll do a 50K raffle. All right. You say that every time. It's a jammer song. I low-key, okay. I have a theory. My playlist has a large number of songs, and when I go back through my playlist, there's songs I swear I've never heard before in a long time on my playlist. And I'm like, how have I not heard this in a hot minute? I feel like my playlist takes like a large number and just recycles that. They don't actually like shuffle my entire playlist, if that makes sense. That's a banger of a song as well. Dude, this song has such a vibe to it, bro. Rika is just going crazy. That's what I like to see. But chat, how have your guys' lives been? Any new job promotions? Any new switch up on jobs? Any new relationships? What's happening in y'all's lives? I'm trying to think. Other than going outside and getting sick, there's not really much going on in my life right now. Anything crazy happening in anyone's lives? Anyone meet a random stranger on the side of the street and have like a crazy adventure with them by chance? I feel like there's people doing wild things sometimes. Especially if you live in like a larger city. I feel like things are always going down. Unfortunately, I live in Timbuktu. Nothing happens around here. I got a word last week that the teacher I'm subbing for quit, so I'm there for the rest of the year. Is that a good thing?
Enzem just redeemed hydrate.
Wait, just randomly quit? That's crazy. I think the only thing that I had a teacher that got fired midway through. Actually, it was worse than a fire. It was like a whole court case. But that's about it. Chawl, what's up, my man? Yeah, where did the teacher go? It is good for you? Yo, W +1 job. Just got out of a relationship a few weeks ago, and my stress levels have been way down. Yeah. Yo, W. Stress levels down, bank account up, bruh. Well, she was on leave for the quarter, but she decided to make it permanent. Wait, why was she on leave though? Drama. I had a teacher that had a heart attack in class and died. What? Was he old? Or she? Were they old? Not that like exclusively old people get heart attacks, but yo, actually, okay, I got a potentially stupid question, so no one make fun of me, okay? But like, our heart attacks are like a slightly genetic thing, but it's very related to stress, right? Or am I tripping on that? I had 2 teachers catch allegations. One ended up being false. Both fired. Dude, we were living crazy teacher lives apparently. Yeah, I heard. Isn't it like red meat can also increase your heart attack risk? Or am I tripping on that? I had a coworker who was in her early 40s have a stroke, and she did pass away, which was very sad. That's crazy. Okay, I don't mean to get like super sad here, but like I don't know, it's so weird that like in life you kind of assume, at least maybe I'm a weirdo, but I assume I'm going to make it to like age 100 or something like that, or like around there, right? Dude, it's so sad to like, dude, 40 on that on that scale is so young. Salt is worse than red meat. Yikes. I actually love salt. Am I cooked? I had a teacher go to prison. What? I'm not gonna read why. You guys can probably see in chat. That entire little story is such a roller coaster, Tom. That is crazy. Wait, okay, wait, how do you know though? Did that come up in court? Because surely he couldn't be punished if that's the case, right? Or is that just like the leading rumor? I love my Dr. Pepper. Dude, oh dude, I was just talking to my grandma about that actually. She treated me for a lunch the other week. Dude, okay, first of all, I live in like a smaller town and we were out for lunch. Dude, everyone knows everyone, bro. In like almost no time, there was like a swarm of old people around us. Anyways, completely besides the story. Dude, we're talking about how like, dude, Dr. Pepper low key is such a banger. One of the better sodas out there. Not to be like, never mind. Salt is fine as long as you're active. You know, that doesn't make me feel better. This was 20 years ago. Still though, like I'm still like, I guess that didn't really solve my question. How did that all come about? Because I would imagine, if I had to guess, right? Buddy got destroyed for what is it called? What is it called? Like he had to have been in prison for a very long time, I would guess, right? Would be my guess. What? What? What happened? What? You were unfocused? Did they miss the clones? They had to have missed the clones, right? Come on, you're better. You're better. You're better. They had to have missed the clones somehow, right? How did I miss the clones? I'm not gonna beat this. What? What? Okay. Perfect. Bruh. Bruh. Okay. You get too comfortable in this game sometimes, Chad. You get too uncomfortable, or you get too comfortable. You get too comfortable sometimes. Hold on. Hold on.
Jerry47891 just redeemed daily check-in.
Dude, that's what I'm saying, right? The electromite, the electromites, they shifted outwards, and that didn't even trigger it? Like, I don't know. That's crazy. How many clones was that? That was 3. 3 of them. Oh, the misery. You know what? I'm going to go bully at Town Hall 15 here. All right. Yep, yep. How you doing, Jerry? How you doing, Miss Nikki? Where's Penn been at?
Landon's
Damn.
just redeemed daily check-in.
Wait, I didn't place the rage either? Dude, chat, I swear I'm losing it. I think I'm losing it. Hydrate, I got you. What's up, Landons? How you doing, my dude? Can we get a shout out from my mans? Any mods in the background? Did you do the GeoGuessr already? I did not. Should I? Should I do it live? We're doing it live! Wait, how do I do it? Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, chat, we're doing it live. We're doing it live! Hard mode, yep. Wait, how close do I have to get? What? Oh my. Wait, I can't move? Well, this doesn't really do much. Chat, this is obviously... Chat, this is obviously Argentina. Dude, did they just give me the same spot twice? Is this just the US? Hold on, okay. We lock in here. Okay. Wait a minute. I think I'm getting lied to. Okay. A10. Okay, okay. Wait, it's France? Wait, how'd you know? Chat, I'm not trying to cheat. I'm not trying to cheat. I will get it. Okay, try again. Oh, wait. Do I... Ah, Korea. Sorry. I know it's not Korea. No! Dragon Tracker. What does this mean? Play next? Here we go. Okay, hold up, hold up. Uh... There's no shot. This is Orlando, Florida. Wait, are these hand-picked dragon spots? Yo, give me to that sign. Give me to the sign. Closer! Oh, I have no idea. You know what? Long shot, long shot. Boom! Wait, what? I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know what this is.
Mr. underscore A underscore NZ just redeemed daily check-in.
Chat, did I not get this already? What am I doing something wrong? Are we just doubling down, same spot? I need at least 3,000. Do I need 3,500 on a single guess? Is that what I need? Okay, so these are literally just dragon spots. Where is this? I went to GeoGuessr and it was in one of the like panel things. Dude, how the hell am I supposed to know where this is? 776. Eureka truck stop. Oh, I know that truck stop. Chat, we're all thinking that this is 100% Warsaw, right? Get back to clashing. We are clashing. We're geo clashing. Okay, cool. W. Wait, how am I not getting the five thingies? I'm confused. Can someone help me out? Do I have to fill up this thing in order to get it? Wait, how much does this typically take? Oh, those mountains were obviously Nepal. Ah, my bad. They kind of looked like Nepal kind of China mountains. Took me 10 hours. It took you 10 hours to do this? Oh boy. Did they have the Death Star wherever this is? Dude, I don't know. How am I supposed to know? I was pretty close. Oh my god, that's so much better actually. Oh my lord, that's so much better. Not gonna lie, I'm feeling Russia right off rip here, chat. Okay, well, they're English, so maybe not. Oh wait. Oh, what is this? What is this? What is this? I think it's this. Damn. I don't remember my street signs. Oh, that's kind of sick, actually. Oh, is this a non-move? Oh, no, okay. Interesting, interesting. What fools! Dude, oh my god, this is gonna take forever. Chat, is this even worth it? Wait, do I have to... I'm so confused, Chad. Lime Bank? River. Wow, these are very crazy names here. Low key, I'm thinking US. I'm thinking US, Chad. You know, this is obviously North Dakota trees. Nah, it's not worth. Just rip your attacks. I'm trying to watch. Okay, okay, you know what? I want to get one more. I want to get one more crazy pull, okay? Dude, how could I have made that mistake? How could I have made that mistake? It was so obvious. What are the rewards? I think it's 5 chests. I think is the equivalent. If I don't, you know what, chat? Okay, how about this? How about this? How about this? How about this? If I don't get a crazy pull in the next 5, I'll just switch back to Clash. What the hell? I don't even know. I don't even know. This looks like that one problem, you know, where you have to hit every single island without going over that same bridge? That's what this looks like. You guys know what I'm talking about? Damn. Really? Damn. All right, chat. Last one. Last one. This is Japan. Is it Japan? Starting to lose a lot of faith that it's Japan. I think it's either China or Taiwan, but I'm actually thinking it's probably closer to Taiwan because we can move around. We'll go here. Boom. There we go. I'm done with that. All right. Back to Clash. Back to Clash, chat. I will finish this later. You best believe I'm finishing that later. Alrighty, chat. Let's get some legends in here. We asked. Are you from Warlords? Dude, I'm waiting for Boss Man to get in here. I got some bad news for him. And I feel like it's one of those things you just gotta say to the person's face. Also, yo, chat, look at this here. There are very, very, very small amount of times where you get a defense in Legends mode. I think we gotta watch this. Dude, I love GeoGuessr because you'll just you'll pick up on things that you just don't think you pull from the back of your mind, but you'll be like, oh yeah, I've seen The Hobbit before. I know it takes place in New Zealand. I recognize these hills. You know, it's crazy. What's up, Chris? So Buddy comes in. And his blimp gets a little too early. But the monolith locks on. The monolith locks on. and takes out his Dragon Duke. He has no revives. And his blimp, I don't even know. Did he not have CC troops? I'm not entirely sure. I think maybe he did. Oh! Did he have a blizzard? I think he had a blizzard, but my bomb hive took it out. So he's like, all right, one last ditch effort. I got my roots in here. I got my healers in. I got my heroes. We got this here. We're gonna push in here. And I have my CC, my 2 super miners. Thing about the super miners is they ramp up, or if they get damaged, they like do a massive amount of explosion damage. Queen splits off somehow. He pops the Warden ability, but the Invis is moving. Healers get targeted. Healers are in a completely random spot. Nothing's targeting the Town Hall. The long shot is just doing damage. And Buddy says, this is enough. I am done with this base. And Buddy just leaves. You share the link in Discord for the base? Buddy was done. He said, ah. All right. Oh, wait, hold up. Chat, what were we running yesterday? Oh, we were running this, right? Did we take out a revive for something else or not? I have the space. Did you get? I'm assuming you got it from my Discord. You're running mass hogs. No, that's a lie. That is probably the last army I would run. I've tried hogs on a number of occasions, and for some reason, I just cannot get it to work. Chat, prediction time. What will I get? What will I get? I'm running the same army here. I do want to start learning like Root Riders or... Oh, I got another 1-star? That's crazy. I want to run either Root Riders or Fireball Meteor Golems. Both of them, I think, are something that I will start to learn. However, not tonight. Super Hog Riders are the best troop. You know, there's a guy that would probably agree with you. And I know a lot of people have fun with hogs. I like hogs in... Well, I guess I used to like them in Builder Base, and they kind of changed how they worked. I loved hogs in Clan Capital, but I have never been able to get them to work in the main village. I have tried probably more than 20 different times. Different times I've tried to make hogs work. I swear to God, I toss them in, they run in, and they're dead. They're just dead. I don't get it. I never understand it. OG Delta. Welcome in. Chat, easy prediction for you guys. Put at least 10 points down. Will I get a triple or will I not get a triple? It's that easy. It is that easy out here. Put like 10 points down at least. Even some of the new people. If you don't know how to do predictions, go to the little coins on the bottom left. Click on it, and then it should be like a thing. It should be like, what will I get? Triple or non-triple? Yeah, there we go. We got 10 points, 20 points. There we go. How about you go hydrate? Well, you got to redeem a hydrate. Okay.
OG Delta _ just redeemed hydrate.
All right, here we go. Buddy's saying a 2-star 80+%, but it won't be a triple. Ooh. Buddy might be onto something. Unfortunately, I feel like I have a less than a 50% chance of tripling this base. If I'm going to be completely honest. You know what? I'm going to try something really dumb. I am going to go corner. I mean, this is looking pretty solid here. I'm not going to cap. I think we're looking pretty solid here, chat. I think we're looking pretty solid. I went in from a diagonal corner instead of placing them all on one side. And I think that actually worked out really well. I actually really think that worked out really well. I'll even revive my queen. Okay. Okay. That's a triple on the board. I don't know if anyone doubted. I don't know if anyone was even like, oh, gaming with Najesh did come in. He did doubt a little bit. And he lost the points for it. All right. Let's run it back. Run it back. Start prediction. Here we go. Same prediction. Run it up. Whoa. 20 to 10 points. Believers are getting bold. And now doubters get up to 54 points. Doubters are saying that the believers are poor. They can't step up to the wealth the doubters have. 54 points. Who's money bags out here? Ooh, believers are getting up there slowly. Ooh, believers drop an absolute dime on them. They're up to 85. Doubters are still at the 54 mark. The ball is now in the doubters' court. Doubters are slowly getting their points up. 80. It is, oh my gosh. Believers drop 600 extra points on there. Yeah, I know, dude. What's happening, you know? The doubters are slowly trying to gain some points up here, but do they have that kind of funds? Do they have those funds? I don't know. Can the doubters, oh my gosh. Believers are in the thousands now. Yeah, dude, doubters are broke. Doubters are trying to make their way up there. 500 points. I mean, you know, it's a valiant effort, but like, oh my gosh. Believers are 10xing. Doubters come in with the 6K. Doubters with the last minute hoorah. You know, a little bit of dirty plays here, dare I say, but you know, they do end up winning the entire battle here. Chad, we're going to have to probably speed up the predictions by about a minute here. Not going to lie. This is a little concerning. I'm a little bit worried about this base.
Plays just redeemed daily check-in.
W daily check-in.
Zitron plays just redeemed daily taxes.
W daily taxes. Hold on. Gotta do a little bit higher up angle. Beautiful. Beautiful execution right there. Chat, we're going risky. We're going risky here. Queen's already dead. You know what? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna revive her as well. I know, it's wild. It's a bold choice, dare I say. But she has proven herself from time to time. We're actually not looking too bad here. The long shot goes down. Queen goes down again. Do I invest that back? That's the question. I think I invest one into the Warden. I think I invest back into the super giga chatted up. Dude, Warden, brother, we need a little bit more effort out of you. You know what, Queen, you're back up. You're back in. I like your moxie, kid. And I think this will be another triple here. I hope CC has mass witches. That is a diabolical thing to wish upon. You know what? You're part of the Warlord team, right? You know what? I'll warn you right now. I'll have some mass witch CCs out there for you. That's a secondary triple right there. Dude, I think doubters are about to go broke. I think doubters are going broke tonight. What will Hippus LC get? Another triple. Another triple. I'm out of gems? Uh-oh. That's not good. Your boy might be broke. Yikes. Alrighty, chat. You guys have seen. Chat, we're gonna do a 1 minute prediction because we kind of have to cook tonight. So instead of a 2 minute prediction, 1 minute prediction. I got 5 chests, 500 blue ore. Is that shiny ore? And a mighty morsel is about all I got. Yikes. I only got 1 country. Did you do easy mode or hard mode? Because I was doing hard mode. Chat. What are predictions looking like here? Dude, you would think... Dude, I think the doubters are completely broke. They have no points. They put 10 points. Okay, realistically? Okay, what are we talking? Throw the realistic stats on the board here. What are we spitting here? This looks like the same ish layout here. A very, very similar setup. Now, this actually, low-key, I'm a little bit worried. This could very, very, very easily be a 1-star. Insane arrow. Could have been a little bit better, but not that bad, not that bad. Whoa. I saw those mass witches. Queen. Queen. Huge. Just what we needed. Easy 6-pack in CWL. That's what I want to hear, Chess. That's what I want to hear. How many gifted for you to let Warlords win? You know, there's been a few people in my day that have offered me money to throw attacks. Don't get me wrong. It is tempting, but I think it's actually against terms of service. I don't think I could. Now, I did reassure Bossman. I'm like, you probably don't have anything to worry about. In the sense of I typically forget like a day or something. However, I'm not going to cap. I'm kind of locked in right now. I think this is the longest I have streamed back-to-back-to-back days in a hot minute. And I hate to say it. I've been a little disheartened to tell Bossman this. However, I'm kind of wanting to promote. Unfortunately. There are... I've spent a long time in Crystal 1. And unfortunately, I'm getting back into the motivation. And I just... I feel bad. I feel like I have this connection to Bossman now. And I don't want to be that guy to him, you know? And I feel like I'm going to let him down. Don't let him down. See, that's what I'm saying, right? Does only one get to promote it in Crystal 1? Yeah, only one team. Oh, little cheeky guy, eh? I think these things are a little too close to each other, unfortunately. Ah. This might be a 1-star, chat. Oh, that revenge tower was just putting in way too much work. Way too much damn work, bro. Holy hell. Buddy was getting paid triple overtime. Damn. I don't think Doubters really went on that one. Maybe I should attack straight into the... I don't know. I think that was a lose-lose situation regardless of what side I pushed in from. What's up, Epic Games? Don't two clans normally promote in lower leagues? Yeah, but Crystal 1 isn't really too much of a lower league anymore. Tanks? What's up, Tanks? Welcome back. Bruh. Watching the minion prince legitimately look the last minute away and then look back into where he was looking has got to be one of the worst things to see. That has to be one of the worst things to ever see. But he literally, the moment you tap his ability, looks one way and then goes right back to where he was looking initially. What keeps killing? There's no shot the king has that much aura. I placed a baby dragon here. Dude, what's up, level 99 AJ? How you doing, my dude? Dude, I'm pretty sure there was like a swarm of E-dragons that passed over that earlier. That's crazy. Man, these traps out here, I feel like sometimes bases be playing for that, they be paying for that premium plus on the traps right there. Chat, check out level 99 AJ. W Legends. Pusher right here. Finally, weekends can catch up on some hippish streams. Yeah, what's up, my dude? What's up? Dude, we are kind of cooking right now, though, tonight. Oh, boy. This one could be rough. This one could be rough. I think I have some ideas. Okay, I think I have some ideas. Low key, hold up. The fact that the greedy raven was faster than my queen hurts me. The pet did more DPS than my queen. That's crazy. And my queen still died. To what? Chad, is this like the biggest cheese I could be doing in 2026? You know what, Queen? Get your cheeks in here. Dang, didn't even lose a hero. Yeah, this is the biggest cheese. Yeah, this is, yeah. You know, if I didn't 1-star, we'd be having an insane day. I mean, we're kind of having an insane day. I can't believe I got a 0-star on defense, then a 1-star. Dude, we had the entire range. We had a 0, we had a 1, we had a 2, and then obviously a triple. Crazy range. I'm in Electro 33 and haven't used a single attack yet. My defenses have been so good, though. I feel the pressure to attack well to promote. Dude, you got this, my guy. How many people promote again? Is it it's 10, right? Okay. You know, low key. Dude. Okay. Now this shocks me. My main army was just sent in, and we made it like nowhere. That kind of shocks me a little bit. I'm not going to cap on a stack. Like, I feel like I'm not gonna name names or point fingers here. But a little bit of effort. Anti-thrower base? Dude, for real though, actually, you should 100% be running anti-thrower bases right now.
OG Delta _ just redeemed daily taxes.
W daily taxes. Dude, this bomb hive is doing work right now.
Lee _ Lee just
Minion Prince.
Daily check-in.
There's massive places you could be. Buddy likes the punishment. Buddy enjoys the punishment. Yeah. Tomorrow, here's the thing. I'm going to put out an announcement. Tomorrow and the next day are the days that we need to focus up. We should have been focusing them up like the last several days. I am severely disappointed in the main clan's performance. However, if we are even remotely going to have a chance that we make our way out of here, the next 2 days are the days that we need to focus. Maybe even the last 3. These last 3 are the lowest clans here. Gotcha. I got you with the hydrate. We need to like, this is the point where we can turn it around. But we got to do that. By the way, we lost a 44-44 on percent with Carry Esports in Champs 1. I'm assuming that's Champs 1, right? Hey, I know a loss is tough, but like, you guys are putting up some great stuff. We're losing to ourselves pretty much. Ooh. I don't even really know how I want to even remotely approach this space. I think I kind of have an idea. Yeah. Yeah. All right, last minute slight change up here. Not typically the greatest things. Yikes. Queen, I gotcha. Nice. Nice. Dude. There's still 2 air defenses, though. All right. Okay, there are like a lot of anti-air, and we are doing like everything to not hit any of the anti-air here. Dude, if there wasn't one ricochet cannon, if there wasn't a ricochet cannon, I would revive the queen right here, right now. But unfortunately, there is, which sucks. That one ricochet cannon prevents my queen. All right. I need you to heal up. Do not go for the ricochet cannon. Just heal up. Heal up. Nice. There's a lot of HP here, though, to go through. I don't know if I get this. I think I time fail this low-key. Unless... Oh, no! Oh, my pollo. Oh, man. Makes funnel and cleanup so much nicer. Low key, maybe. Maybe. You know what? Still a pretty good day regardless. Assuming, dude, if I get a missed hit tonight, that is the craziest thing. Missed hit, 0 star, 1 star, 2 star, and then a triple. That is literally all of the things. 0 star defense. Yeah, we watched it. I have no idea. I think I frustrated my mans to death. No, it was not a disconnect. I think Buddy actually just got pissed. Like, I'm assuming what happened with this defense was Buddy is 7 attacks. Buddy got rage baited. He's having a bad day, and he comes across my base, and this is how it goes down. Sends in his Dragon Duke, and he sends in his Blimp. The Blimp, unfortunately, gets taken out right in front of the Bomb Hive and takes out the entire CC of the Blizzard. Dragon Duke immediately gets picked off, so now the Dragon Duke's also dead. He has no revive. So now he sends in his main army because his Blizzard went down and his Dragon Duke went down. He's going right for the Town Hall, trying to salvage this a little bit. A lot of splash damage happens. He loses a good amount of Root Riders. They go right for the Invis. Invis pops. He pops the Warden ability desperately, but unfortunately now his healers are split from his main army. And his healers get taken out by the long shot. He doesn't take out the Town Hall, and I think he just leaves. I'm thinking Buddy actually had his tablet vertically removed out of his home. Definitely a tilted attack, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Buddy 100% lost it right there. And unfortunately, you know what? I've had those days where like I place in something and the perfect counter's right there and I'm just not expecting it. And like no matter what you're doing, the base just dude, it's like someone foretold a whole plan.
Core 85 just redeemed daily check-in.
Ooh, Joker's in here. I mean, this isn't looking too bad. This is not looking too bad. He needs that air defense down, and I think if he does, he's chilling. Okay, that's not bad. We need to make up trophy or stars right now. My worst attacks are the attacks after a 1-star. I kind of feel that. You're tilted, you're disappointed with yourself, and then you go into an attack right off, and you're just like, not there. You got bamboozled hard. Alright, Joker comes in with a triple, that's what I like to see. Now, I believe Joker has a secondary attack. I'll let him do his hits. I will do mine, and then we have DeBoss. So, unfortunately, you said if we perfect out, we lose on percentage, right? That's not, like, that sucks, but putting up 41 stars is not the worst. I would be okay with that. Tilted hip is so easy to rage bait. That is true, and I'm trying to work on that. I'm trying to work on that. Do you ever attack with the Heroic Torch? You know what really sucks? Right before the Meteor Golems got nerfed, I was actually literally trying a Heroic Torch army that looked super, super promising, and then they nerfed the Meteor Golems, so I never actually had a Heroic Torch attack. Titans look really good with Heroic Torch. I think there's a clan that was almost entirely that. Dude, oh my god. Oh. Oh, Termy. Off to sleep. I have a 12-hour on-call shift for the next 2 days. Oh my lord. Good luck, Angels. I appreciate you chilling in here. W Angels, though. Shock did a Super Yeti video out recently. Okay, okay. If we perfect out, we still lose percentage, you said, yeah, right? No, yeah. Yeah, that's tough. Unless... Oh, yeah, no. Unless... Oh, dude, come on, bro. Yeah. Damn. I don't know what Joker's doing. I don't know if he's looking. Okay. Okay. Chat, I'm not going to do a prediction here. We're just going to go in, I think.
Tarquincy just redeemed daily check-in.
Here we go, chat. Biggest threat, I think, right now is if my E-Dragons get, like, 0 value. That is the biggest problem right here on this attack. If that happens, I'm kind of screwed. All right. Here we go. We need as many stars as we can get right now. As many stars as we can get right now. Good arrow. Good arrow. Okay, we're like really bunched up right now, though. Okay, we are like the most bunched up we can be right now. Oh my god, can we please spread out remotely just a little bit? A little bit. Okay, there we go, there we go. Huge, huge. Okay. Okay. I think we're chilling. I think we're chilling. We're so chilling. We are so chilling. The biggest chill. Like, we're Antarctica. We're chilling so bad. My heroes haven't even died. Okay. Okay. Whew. Not bad. Where's Joker at? Oh, Joker. Oh, chat. Okay, so we'll do we'll do this attack here and then we'll do the shadow scenery. All right? Alrighty, chat.
Jax _ VIP just redeemed
Oh,
daily
man.
check-in.
Damn. I just canceled an upgrade to hammer my pet house. Ah, screw it. I just wasted like a lot of different things right there, but it be what it be. Okay. Ugh, that's kind of a disgusting base, low-key. Ugh.
Professor underscore Cyrus just redeemed. Give yourself 10k points.
W10k points. Dude, I don't even know. Okay, I think I have an idea. I think the biggest threat could be if there's
Officer
hidden
Down
Teslas up here.
17 just redeemed daily check-in.
What's up, Officer Down? Here we go.
N1's Air just redeemed
Well.
daily check-in. Professor underscore Cyrus just redeemed. Give yourself 10k points. Jax underscore VIP just redeemed. Give yourself 10k points. Nesboy 8624 just redeemed. Give yourself 10k points.
Oh my gosh, lots of 10k points. Oh, chat is getting ready. They're ramping up for the giveaway. They're like, ooh, the giveaway's happening? Let me get all these points on here. I get you. I see you. I understand. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. For normal attacks, this army seems disgusting. This army does seem like absolutely disgusting. Like, I didn't even lose a hero. Boss man, I got some bad news, my guy. We've had a lot of your boys pull up. And I was telling them earlier. I feel bad saying this. Don't hate me, okay? However, I think I might try to go for the promotion. I already do. You're gonna be like that? You're giving me the cold shoulder? I feel bad. Nah, but I will if you promote. I guess it'll come down to the last day. I'm kind of feeling locked in here for Clash right now, and I kind of want to push myself, which kind of requires me to push up to some higher ranks. Why is there whispering in my ears? Did someone request ASMR? The tingles.
Mr. Nasty just redeemed. Give yourself 10k points.
Okay, I'm not gonna cap. Dude, if we can just clean up a little bit of these attacks, we're chilling, bro. Dude, we just need to not be stupid, chat. How do I redeem 10k points, though? You know those little coins on the bottom left? What day do you have to face each other? Monday night. It's the last day. Are you guys winning off of percentage? Oh, tonight? No. I've heard this song before. Did you request this song before? Sorry, I'm sorry to pause it. I'm adding it to my playlist. Oh! It's Skrillex. I'm adding it. I'm adding it. Someone give... Yo, actually, officer down, give yourself 20,000 points.
_VIP just redeemed 10,000 point raffle.
Again, anyone that requests a jammer that I add to my playlist, 20,000 points gets added on. Aw. Oh, wait, no, never mind. It does not allow me? All right, I got you. All right, who's trying to win a scenery? Who is trying to win a scenery, chat? You might be like, oh, what scenery are we winning? Conveniently, it is right here. It is the shadow scenery. This one right here. A very, very nice and stylish scenery. One of the OG best of the best back in the day. Now, I do think it did look better pre-nerf. The scenery was so good that it actually ended up getting nerfed. But if you want it, all you have to do is type !ticket. That's all you have to do. You get entered in one singular time.
Ken Clash just redeemed daily check-in.
Daily check-in. What was the nerf? Apparently people thought it was too dark and they couldn't see. So they had to lighten it up. Lame if you ask me. Like, just open your eyes, you know? Like, pfft. Like, you're telling me you can't see the defenses? Come on. Come on. Yeah, but if you guys want to get entered in, all you have to do is type !ticket. You get one free entry. And then if you type !points, you can see how many points you have. Every 5,000 points, you can get another ticket. So if you're like Saucy here, that's balling out with 116,000 points, you can get a good chunk of tickets here. Let me pull up the giveaway here. This is the current stats. 679 tickets purchased. So if you're just going off the one freebie, you have like a 1 in 670 chance. Around there. You know what, chat? When this 42 turns to 45, that's when we'll call it. That's when the stuff will do. Just my luck. We'd get the clan to the level that we should have promoted, but got placed against a literal career cocker. You know, I've always been lurking around Crystal 1. I'm trying to figure out a way to say cocker again, but I can't. Nah, dude. I feel bad. Dude, you know what? I'll hit up the boys at HQ and be like, yo, for this CWL, can you make Crystal 1 promote 2 people? I'll hit up the boys at HQ. Yeah, it's just really unfortunate timing. Really, really unfortunate timing. The actual CWL that I'm actually kind of trying in. Didn't know you had pull like that? Oh, dude. I got the community managers on the speed dial. I'm in a clan with a co-lead. I kept reading co-workers, but my Clash brain kept saying co-leaders. I'm in a clan with my co-workers, and our leader still uses Archer Puppet. Dude, I'm not gonna cap. If I was in a clan where the leader was using an Archer Puppet to prove a point, I would not be following that guy. I'm sorry. It has to be said. There is no shot. There is no shot. I did recon and I was like, hell yeah, slam dunk, we're promoting, and then you happened. Did you actually like pull up my bases? You're like, oh dude, this guy's rushed as hell. This entire clan's rushed as hell. Also, chat, you guys got like 5 seconds. Yeah, you know what's the worst thing? Dude, that kind of is tough. I'm actually probably, I wouldn't say I'm like the number one person that advocates for rushing. However, I do think I was probably one of the biggest spearheads, and I do preach that rushing is kind of broken. And then I, because of that, prove in the most ridiculous ways that rushing is just broken as hell. So I really am probably the worst matchup you guys probably could have had. Like, my whole thing about that CWL, the 1v30 CWL, is pretty much abusing the most broken things in the game at any given point. I'm using the most broken armies, exploiting, like, the best defenses to try to get the best bang out of the buck, even if they're under-leveled. I'm trying to get, like, the, you know, the rage invises, the mess-ups. It's tough. Rushing was already broken, then you gave us treats. Dude, rushing was insane. No, I'm not trying to rub it in. I'm sorry. Dude, I feel so bad. Anyways, giveaway time. Switching the subject here. Giveaway time. Oh, I missed it by 2 seconds. Chat, 48 people entered. 827 tickets. Only one winner. And remember, there is a rule. You have to be in stream. So if I do pull someone and they're not in stream, we repull.
Nixon
We repull, okay?
7,263 just redeemed daily check-in.
W. Nixon. Here we go. The winner of the shadow scenery is... Boom.
New Jersey's one just redeemed daily check-in.
Did it pull? I don't think it pulled. There we go. Boom. Zytron. Right? Yeah, Zytron. Oh my gosh, it didn't pull the first time. I don't know why. How? Buddy had a 1% chance. Hey, it's random. It is completely random here. Zytron, hit me up on the Discord. Be like, hey, Boothang, you owe me a scenery. And I'll be like, I got you. Don't you worry. Here's the link. Here's the sauce.
Nixon 7,000.
Right. Big congrats.
263 just redeemed daily taxes.
You know what, chat? I'm feeling crazy. I'm feeling absolutely crazy here. 1 second. Spur of the moment giveaway. Ticket price 10. Unlimited tickets. Send confirmation, chat. 5-minute giveaway for a scenery. 5-minute giveaway. When this hits 5 minutes, I'm closing up shop. I'll do a 10K raffle right here. Oh, that's good. Now remember, you can get a free entry just by typing !ticket. Now, the people that are smart and are holding on and saving up points, you guys should be pretty solid. You guys should be pretty solid right here. Let's refresh the page because I feel like there's some crazy stuff happening. There we go. Make sure to get as many tickets as you can.
Nixon
Enter the raffles if you guys haven't.
63 just redeemed. Give yourself 10k points.
I was going to say, use your coins to give yourself 10k points here, if need be.
263 just redeemed. Give yourself 10k points. Man Myth Bossman just redeemed 10,000 point raffle.
Oh my gosh, I don't think I've seen chat move this quickly in a hot second here.
Dabudgecock just redeemed. Give yourself 10k points.
There are a lot of tickets here. A lot of tickets being purchased.
Give yourself 10k points.
You cannot ban anyone.
Give yourself 10k points.
Who has the most right now? Who's big ballin'? Nixon?
Give yourself 10k points.
Nixon looks like they have a 33% chance of winning this right now.
Just redeemed. Give yourself 10k points.
There's some heavy hitters here though.
Dabudgecock just redeemed. Give yourself 10k points. Nesboy 8624 just redeemed. Give yourself 10k points.
You know what, chat? 25k raffle. Oh, there's already a raffle running.
Man Myth Bossman just redeemed. Give yourself 10k points. Professor Cyrus just redeemed. Give yourself.
Says I can't message you on Discord? Well, what the heck? Wonder why. That shouldn't be the case. Here, go into general chat, Zytron, and at me instead. Did I hit the limit? Chat, you guys have 2 minutes. I'm going to try the 25k raffle again. There's already a raffle running. Oh, people must be activating it. Remember, I think it's every 10 points is a ticket, right? Every 10 points. 32,000? Jesus Christ. Nixon's still kind of trying to hover around that 30-ish%. Oh my god, Tom has 12k? That's like 37%, I think. What are we listening to right now? Chat, you guys have a little over 1 minute remaining. 17,000. Jesus Christ. Oh my lord.
Give yourself 10k points.
How much is a ticket? It's every 10 points, I think, is a ticket. Pretty sure it's every 10 points. So you type exclamation point points. See how many points you have.
10k points.
Buff dude, AJ's just saying things in chat. Yeah, it definitely got better, I won't lie. Chat, 30 seconds remaining. 30 seconds!
Enzem just redeemed hydrate.
Happy days! Chat, what is that from?
Man Myth Bossman just redeemed 10,000 point raffle.
Dude, why are these buttons not working, bruh? Alrighty, chat. The final poll here. 31 people entered. 73,000 tickets. Now, if we times that by a 0 or 10, or we want to add a 0 onto this. That would be 730,000 points that were just dumped into this. Damn. Alrighty, chat. But there can only be one winner. There can only be one winner. And this is a spur of the moment scenery giveaway. Here we go. Another winner of the shadow scenery goes to Slim Shady with a 15% chance. So Zytron and Slim Shady, W Mans. 15% of 73,000. What is that? 15% is like 8K ish. No. Yeah? 9K? 10,000? Oh, wow. 11K?
Redeemed posture check.
I sent one in general. All right, W. I'll do that after. Actually, I can probably get you really quickly here, actually. Ugh. All right, let's start the next one for this upcoming week here. We're buffing up the points. We are buffing up the points here. It's going to be 10,000 points per ticket. It must be in stream. Alrighty, chat. Get your free one. Get your free one here. W. All right, Zytron. Let me try to message you here real quick. Your message could not be delivered usually because you don't share a server. Well, that's not true. Let me try to add you. I gotcha. All right, Zytron, I added you. When does this one end? This one ends next Friday. This one will be a week long. Slim Shady also hit me up on the DMs. I'm sure you already have me in the DMs though.
Reader 7,979 just redeemed daily check-in. Gaming Jarvi just redeemed daily check-in. Austin
I really hope the boss gets hit in.
Just redeemed daily check-in.
Actually, hold up. I'm gonna donate some CC real quick here. Oh, dude, what are good CCs, bro? Where's the CC located? Where the hell is the CC? Am I blind? Oh, right in the middle here. Okay. Wow, we are really boring with our CCs right now. Bruh. Okay. We might have to update these here real quick. Bro, I'm switching this up, bro. I'm switching this up. Throw in 55 archers for a troll. Dude, I'm kind of tempted. I'm kind of throwing in a rough one for you. I do apologize. We have way too many 2 ice golem, 1 furnace. Oh, that's actually not bad. Okay. If someone can get me, or maybe I can get myself. Give me my 20k. 20k. Wait, for what? What'd you put in my CCA? I think I put in four witches. Ooh, the boss is in. I'll get you. I just want mass headhunters. Dude, this boo thing going crazy actually right now. Ah. Ooh, insane overgrowth. Actually, insane overgrowth. Insane overgrowth. Oh my god, his healers are getting destroyed right now, though. Oh no. This is looking extremely rough. This is looking extremely rough right now. Oh no. Oh no. Dude, not like this, bro. Dude. I don't think we're cooked. We were already cooked on today, but bro. Dude, we are... It's tough. It is so tough, bro. Yeah. I mean, DeBoss is our trap card. DeBoss does do pretty good. I know it's been a hot minute since he's getting back into it. Dude, yeah, it's tough. It's tough. I gotta change strats, bro. Yeah. Dude, I have not been enjoying throwers for a hot minute. I have been running the mass revive. If you watch my hit on either one of my accounts in today, you'll kind of see what I'm running here. I'm telling you right now, it's pretty freaking solid, low-key. It's pretty, like, especially for, like, regular, it seems borderline impossible to kind of, like, fail. Oh my god, I have an hour and 20 minutes, chat. We're gonna have to, like, cook. You try the new spam with Duke? What's the new spam? Or don't? I guess, well, here's the unfortunate thing for you, the unfortunate thing is the fact that I don't need to do too much in the way of, of doing hits. It's kind of a crazy song. Dude, yo. Olsen, you in here, bro? Out of the playlist? Potentially, low-key. Dude, Olsen, what the hell is happening outside my apartment? For the last 2.5 hours, at least, there have been police sirens and fire trucks continuously, bro. What is happening? I think I'm gonna get the classic treatment where I say use this army, and then I'm going to show the reason why it freaking sucks. Dude, like genuinely though, for the last like 3 hours, I swear there's been police sirens and stuff going past. I kind of like the song. Actually, I might put this on my playlist. Olsen, I'm sending this to you. The Wisconsin cheese curd crisis? Yeah, dude, it's bad out here. They need the whole 9 yards. Dude, there's another one. I literally hear another one going past right now. Did a zombie outbreak happen or something? There's 2 more. I hear the... Jesus. How many counts do you have? I have over 70. Dude, there's got to be something crazy going on. Yeah, there's another fire truck. I just heard the... Wait, which one? The fire truck? It sounds like... That's what it sounds like. Maybe. I'm actually waiting for like a DM from Olsen telling me what's going on right now. See, you know, boss man, I'm gonna be honest with you, my guy. If you don't want me tripling, you shouldn't be playing like absolute club music right now. Sounds like I should be like aura farming my attacks. Is there a reason he would know? He's on the police force around here. You know, I like to be buddy-buddy with the cops, so in case I get into any trouble, you know. That's the only reason. Only reason. Necromancer, the mod in here is also one. What kind of trouble? Terrible trouble. Like, I'm talking Team Rocket type of trouble. That's how serious I'm saying. If it ends the war attacks, I'm down. Maybe time the fireball IRL, bud, looking at the world right now. Dude, I don't know if I was about to get kind of political, but I don't think I will. Dude, I just know Boss Man and Warlord are sitting there hoping that I cannot do 21 attacks in the next hour and 11 minutes. Dude, if I continue doing the force close, Supercell might hit up and be like, all right, no more force closing for wars. There's another one, chat. Dude, there's no shot this is power lines, bruh. I refuse to believe. You better make sure everything's okay. Dude, low-key, I actually might go check. We can wait, but he's like... Did Olsen ever send me a DM? Olsen's never sent me a DM. The Dragon Duke broke free. Oh yeah. Buddy's in the area for GeoGuessr. Everyone says the new hero's OP. I believe them. I just don't know what I'm missing when I use him. Dude, use him with there's 3 people spectating. Use him with revive spells. It's actually insane. Alright, so apparently I cannot... Ooh. Can I do this though? Not really. Damn. I don't know if I really do have family. I think I'm actually the furthest family member. Dude, someone used to request this all the damn time. Someone actually used to request this all the damn time on stream. Actually, this is so diabolical on so many levels, you have no idea, bro. Did someone tell him about my Taco Bell addiction? I can't be bought, but I can be bribed with Taco Bell. That is a potential. Yo, officer down. Do you actually have knowledge of what the hell's going on around here? Actually, or is it on hush hush? Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if it was on hush hush or something. This information cannot get out of the department here. It's probably aliens. It's aliens, and they first made contact in Wisconsin, in, like, Timbuktu. It's gotta be. Only logical answer right there. They have churros? No shot. Dude, I went to Subway, and they just had churros there, and I'm gonna tell you, they were actually a 1 out of 10, maybe even a -1, just because how do you mess up churros? Like, you have the expectations that churros are, and then you mess it up, you should be put to prison for messing up a churro. And that is not an exaggeration. I've heard this song before. I have. Do I have this on my playlist? This is a jammer. Subway's way too expensive considering if I did half the work. Dude, Subway is kind of dude. One of my biggest blunders in life is the fact that as a kid, when the $5 footlong was a thing, I had this weird mental thing that I didn't think I liked Subway. I need to see if I have this on my playlist. Maybe it's just E-Dragons. Let me know. I can... Oh, maybe it is a little loud. I'll turn it down slightly. You know what? I don't even know if I have it on my playlist or not. I'm doing a 10K or 100K raffle as a jammer. I want to say I do have this on my playlist. I know you've requested this before, and it is an absolute jammer. Another one. Okay, you know what, chat?